Hey guys, what's up? It's Torment here, and today you're watching episode 15 of Chasing Rank 1 in Solo Standard. So in the previous episode, we lost our first game, won our second game, and stayed in the exact same spot. Number 17 on the leaderboards right now, 1355 MMR. Not a bad spot to be in, honestly. We could definitely go up pretty high these next two games, possibly get into the top 10, which I think is about like 40 to 50 points higher. But considering the trend I've had in these games, that's definitely doable with two decent wins, so we're just going to get into the game and see how it goes. Okay, so starting off in game 1, we actually get another Starbase map. This is a pretty good lobby. I recognize everybody in this game, so this should be a good one. I'm pretty sure last episode we started with Starbase and I lost that game, so let's hope we can turn around and get the win this game. I'm pretty confident about this game now. It should be a good one to win as long as our team kind of works together. And there you go. We start off with a bang. We get 10 seconds in. I just backboarded one person sitting in net. The other two people overcommitted from the other team. Both my teammates were on the right side, so when I put out the backboard, it was capable for both of them to shoot it. They made sure they coordinated and only one went and you got the goal. Kind of weird 50-50 there. I just lose it, so I dip out. Try to go behind my teammate here because I can see he wants to go, and he's able to get a pretty easy clear, so that was good from him. I was being in the middle there just in case he had a pass there. I couldn't really tell. Sometimes you can't really tell, especially because you're not in comms. It'd be easier if you're talking to your teammates, obviously, but that's more of like a tournaments and people you know thing. So I'm just there in case. So far we kept really good pressure though. They haven't really gotten any chances. Hasn't been too long in the game though, but we've been, and I bumped my teammate. I'm a genius. But yeah, we've been we've been rotating pretty well. So right there, I made sure I was on the backboard as I rotated back in case the shot went off the backboard, and I was there to stop it if I needed to. Didn't need to though, he put it off net, but I was there just in case, and since I didn't like jump off the wall, I was just there to rotate back. Should be an easy clear to the side. I wanted to make sure I get that to a good bounce because on Starbase it can be really weird, and those bounces can go straight to the middle for a shot, so I want to make sure I play that bounce right. Make sure it follows up to the corner, and that's what I did. And Sham gets a dunk straight into the other team's net, so that was good play from him. I think I watched this back. I wanted to see how exactly this happened. So Forky was just in a bad position. He wasn't in the right spot to read that bounce. And the way he went at it, he tried to adjust and backflip. And Sham was just going straight for the ball, and they pinched it straight in. So that was a good read from him and a good win on the 50-50. He just went at it well, and things worked out for him. So right there, I definitely could have like double jumped and tipped it up at the front of my car and popped that in. Unfortunately, I didn't get it right. I backflipped into it, got no power at all. But I think if I did the double jump, I would have gotten it. That was just like a mechanical error on my end. Didn't go at it right and didn't end up getting the goal. It didn't hurt us though. Just something I could have done better to possibly score. And obviously, the more you score in solo standard, the easier it is for your team, just because like the other team gets demoralized mostly, especially since they're random teams. But there you go. Another goal. Univ scores this goal. We've been doing pretty good. I think both my teammates have the 3 goals combined, so they've been doing well. I think all 3 goals were like cross mappers, so I don't know. Maybe lack of defense from the other team as well, but it is solo standard, so as long as you can take advantage of mistakes, you will win every time. So just going to continue on though. We don't want to throw this game. 3 minutes or 2 minutes 45 seconds is plenty of time for the other team to come back here. So as long as we play smart, we'll be fine. So somehow I get the block there. I don't know. I went at it really weird. I remember feeling really weird blocking that in the game. I'm not really sure how that ended up happening, but oh well. So I shouldn't have done that right there when I jumped out too far. I knew I had no boost going up the wall, and I knew that I would probably get beat, and I'd win anyways. It's a really dumb thing to do. I should fake challenge on the wall. That's probably the best option. Like pretend to go and then turn around on the wall. You'll still be out of the play, but not as long, and you'll have a faster recovery time. I just right there after I got the flick, I didn't think Subin would be so far back. I thought he'd be going for the ball earlier, so I went to go bump him. And it turned out he was like kind of just swerved around in a pattern that I really couldn't even catch up to. So he just ended up just getting a ball hit anyways. That was my thought process there. I probably should have just went straight for the ball knowing that, but oh well. So I saw 2 of them up, and I was the front man up, so I knew I could have gotten an easy 50-50. Could have went well, but the bounce didn't really go too much in our favor. And right there I got a not a very easy read off the backboard, but I got the backboard read, and the guy, I forget who this was, tried to bring it up the wall, and it actually hit into me and just centered. So yeah, Forky just hit it straight up to me on the wall, and it centered perfectly. I don't think our third man back expected that. I didn't expect that. It was kind of weird. I should have probably not like been in that spot, I guess, but I think it was just kind of lucky. I don't think he meant to do that. I don't think he meant to pass it like that, but so right there I wanted to keep that in. At least I hit it off the corner. It could have been bad if I hit it up straight off the wall or like off the more to the right. But the way I hit it, I guess it kept it in a decent spot. Probably not the best hit I could have done though, because it could have centered for them and gave them a open net opportunity. But fortunately, my teammates were able to get back. That was a good pass for my teammate as well, and almost a good follow-up, or a good follow-up and almost a goal for my teammate. Putting on more pressure is what we want. Up 2 goals with this much amount of time. We don't want to turtle up and think that we have the game in the bag as long as we play good defense. We just want to keep doing what we were doing, keeping it pressured in their zone. The more pressure we have on them, the more they're gonna probably not think it's possible to get demoralized, maybe even forfeit. Most people usually forfeit after a goal, so if we score another goal as well, they'd probably forfeit. But we just want to make sure we keep it in their zone, make it really hard for them to get it out, just like we've been doing. And we should be able to win. We don't want to change our play style when we're winning. A lot of people do that, especially like actual teams. Pretty bad shot for me, but just need to keep the pressure in with this amount of time. As both my teammates go for that, could have been bad. Fortunately, he was way far back, and I was able to get a block. And a second hit, which bought a bunch of time for us. And we should be good here. Yeah, Sham gets it to the side, and 0 seconds, it's impossible. I decided to show off some of my dance moves in goal. Slam to the post. Actually hit that ball. I don't even know what that was, but yeah, this ball should be down, and that's a GG, gents. Yeah, so in that game, actually, the top guy was a Diamond 3, while the rest of the lobby was Champ 2 and up. So that's actually pretty crazy. I'm pretty sure Unu just doesn't play a lot of solo standard, because I have seen him in other playlists at a higher rank. I think that was, yeah, he just isn't that high ranked in solo standard. Probably doesn't want to play it that much. It is hard to find games sometimes. I think the queue time for this game was like half an hour or something. So anyways, he did pretty good, especially for that rank. And all in all, we did really good at pressuring the other team. You could tell we had the ball in their zone way more than they had it in our zone. And the way we were executing things was probably just better in general than them. And after that, we move up to the 14th spot on the leaderboards. 1370 MMR, which is 25 points up, so that's actually really good. That's actually a good sign to get top 10, which is only 19 points above, which is where Cookseer is sitting right now. So I think another win right here would set us in that spot, so that's really good. That's what we're looking for here. Top 10 spot, that'd be pretty good. And yeah, we're just gonna get right into game 2. Alright, so into the second game, we actually get Neo Tokyo, which is the same map that we played in the second game in last episode, so that's kind of interesting. Same map pattern, but we'll see how it goes. I think we had 3 grand champs from previous seasons on the other team, none on my team. I don't think it'll matter. We'll just see how it goes. So he clears it right off the backboard. I'm able to get the follow. Able to get a follow up there as well. Both my teammate gets a bump. I think he got that boost, but he is backwards, so he can't really get an effective challenge. Fortunately, my teammate's able to scoop it up and take it. He goes for an attempt, which didn't end up panning out, and I kind of crept up a little bit there, going for the boost and the pads. A little greedy, I guess, but we were able to be fine. I had a teammate behind me at least, and he handled it well. Almost an opportunity there. I did pass it a little too far. Maybe if I put it closer, like a short ground pass, my teammate that was waiting upfield wouldn't have to fall into the corner. He would have been able to just scoop it up. Fortunately, I was able to take it back there anyways and bring it over the net. So here, I'm expecting this ball to kind of bounce up. I thought it was going to bounce up all the way. It didn't, though. Bad 50-50 loss for me because of that. And actually, I passed back there, and my teammate stops moving. I'm not sure what happened to him, but we just got to keep moving. We got lucky that they missed the open shot. I keep looking to see if he's there. I'm like, where is he? But yeah, it doesn't look like he's coming back. We might have to play this 2v3. And I end up getting clear out with no boost, scooping up a boost, which is good. I was going for a flick there. Actually, almost gave me an opportunity, but the first defender was kind of lucky that his second defender is there. His second defender bailed him out, and I wasn't able to actually get the shot because of that. And there he goes. He's out. You know, rest in peace, little bits. You will be missed. Hopefully he comes back. I'm able to get the clear out though. Our goal right here is to hold on, not crack on defense. As long as they do stuff like that, where they double commit, it won't even be like an advantage for them. They'll just keep taking each other out of the play. And I think we can definitely do it. We've been doing decent so far. He's been gone for like a minute or so, and we've been keeping decent pressure. I think my teammate's being real. He's being really safe in this situation, which is kind of smart, I guess. We need somebody to. We need someone to always be back. Well, always need someone to be back, obviously. But since there's no one there, he might need to be a little more safe. And as I'm just like going for every ball, he's literally just playing the Gibbs role in the back right now. Might as well put on his hard hat. But right here, I gotta wait in net for this. And fortunately, he gets a bad hit. Can't really dunk me there either. Yeah, there's been one person's always playing safe. The other person's been going for the ball. It's kind of like playing twos, but like really safe version of twos, obviously, because there's 3 people on the other team. That pinch almost went in, and the follow-up shot from them didn't go in. So again, we panned out. Teammate's still not back yet. We're hanging on to dear life here, hoping he comes back, or maybe we can score on our own. Honestly, we haven't had that many bad opportunities so far. Oh, and he's back. All right, so we're back in action. 3v3. I think we lasted like a whole 2 minutes there. That was pretty good. I think we did all right. They didn't really get any too good of threats, I guess. Besides the first one when I just noticed our teammate left, which I passed back to him. Didn't know he was gone. It looked like that was almost an own goal. It ended up working as a pass back for them. That could have been a goal for us. I look over to see my teammate over there, and she actually drops it down. I don't know where that guy came from. That was a good pass from my teammate, but I don't know where that guy came from. He came out of nowhere like Spider-Man. Almost ruined all 3 of our careers, but unfortunately, my teammates backhandled it. Kind of a bad pop there. I put it way too high for what I should have done. A pass should always be like at the level. As long as it's uncontested, it should be at the level of where like you can at least just like double jump or not have to use much boost to get to it. If you want it to be a good pass. I end up not wanting to go for that because I misread it, and 2 people from the other team miss it entirely. I could have, 3 of us could have gone under that and just scored an open net if we knew that was going to happen, but you don't expect that at this level. It's kind of weird. But there we go. Lil Bit's coming back in the game. A minute later, he clutches up and he bangs home a shot. So there we go. We take the lead. They're probably pretty demoralized that they had like over 2 minutes of free. Not free, sorry, 2-on-3 gameplay, and they didn't even score, so they're probably not too happy about that. And kickoff cheat, I'm actually able to just put that home top left, top bins. See you later. Good cheat from good kill from my teammate, and the other team actually forfeits. So I guess that maybe they were demoralized from that. Maybe they were frustrated that they couldn't really score there. And we end up taking home the win, actually. A teammate that came back, they were the same rank. He came back and he scored more points than our other teammate. The other teammate that I think was playing really safe on purpose. But anyways, we take home the win. And we actually move up to the number 10 spot on the leaderboards, which is actually crazy close to first place. It's only 42 points behind first place, which is 36 points lower than my main account in second place. So we're actually really close. Almost at 1400 MMR and number 10 spot. So that's actually a really good spot. We probably won't have that when we come back in the next episode. I'm not really sure, but I'm actually hyped about that. We're actually making really good progress. Within 1 or 2, honestly, next episode, if I get 2 wins in a row, you could see me at that number 1 spot. I don't know. It could happen. It could take 1 or 2 episodes of winning out. And yeah, anyways, that's it for the episode, guys. Make sure you stay tuned for the next episode because we could be getting that number 1 spot and it could be the final episode of the series. So that'd be pretty crazy if it already ended. But anyways, thank you guys for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.